Welcome to Talk Your Shit Live, TYSL. I'm your host, QB. Today I got a special guest. I caught y'all off guard with that one, didn't I? I got Milan, special guest in studio, comedian out of Cincinnati, Ohio. What's up, bro?
What's going on, my G? How's happening?
Man, you got it. Keeping me entertained right now, shit.
You know how it is.
So tell the people tell the people a little bit about you, where you from, everything, you know what I'm saying?
What's going on? I'm from Evanston. My man from E-Town, from Evanston, man. I was born overseas, though, man. I'm an Army brat. You know what I mean? My name's Milan. About 31 years old, I think. Am I 31? Check out my ID. I think I'm about 31. I think I just turned 31 this year. Went to Whitlow High School. Came out about 03. I've been out of school for a long, long time, so sometimes I feel like an old man, even though we still kind of young. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just all about having fun, my friend.
How long did you live overseas?
I think I was there about 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Something about 2 years. I believe my mom may have got pregnant over here.
Okay.
Who knows? I don't know. My dad's a horn dog. They was having sex everywhere, I'm sure. She could have got it could have happened anywhere. But I wasn't over there long at all.
Oh, okay. You said you was actually born in Milan?
I was actually born I was born in Germany.
Oh, in Germany.
My mom just liked, I think my name is Milan because my mom liked sewing. She liked Norma Kamali. She liked fashion designers.
Okay.
She liked, yeah.
That's what's up.
And for some reason, Milan is an Italian name, but my mom's spaghetti is terrible. It's terrible. That's, out of all the things she can cook, she cannot make spaghetti.
Man, mom's gonna whoop your ass.
No, she gonna whoop my ass with the truth. Now she gonna be like, nigga, you know, I don't never make spaghetti. Yeah, she's right, I don't. But yeah, people used to always be like, you from Germany? It's like, yeah. Well, speak some German. Motherfucker, I was 13 months. I don't know goddamn who was speaking anything at 13 months. I don't know anything. Right. But yeah, I wasn't there too long, but we moved everywhere. You know what I mean? But I ended up here about 6 years old.
Technically, you so you didn't stay. You wasn't overseas. I mean, you wasn't in America all that time, huh?
No. I was I was here. I was in Germany till about 2, and then we moved to Texas.
Okay.
And we were in Texas for about 2 years. And then we moved to Missouri.
Oh, okay.
And we were there for a couple years, and we moved back to Cincinnati.
Damn, that's what's up, man.
Yeah. When I was about 7 years old.
So what kind of how does that feel growing up like that? Like, I know people be having, you know what I mean, they say ain't no stability in the child life when they do some shit like that. Like,
excuse me. Well, I think it was cool. It was cool to me. It was a learning experience.
Right.
I'm a fairly smart guy, but it was even young, I knew what a learning experience was. Now, The only thing I was salty about is that I made a lot of friends that I had to leave. You know, I have no clue where they're at, what they're doing, you know, if they're still here with us, you know, but I mean, you know, best wishes to them. Yeah. But other than that, I think it was, it made me, it broadened my horizon. Mm-hmm. It gave me visions. I was always an observant guy, and I always knew what was going on around me. So, for the most part, it gave me views that some people don't have at my age right now. You know what I mean? So I'm glad it happened. Like things I would see, experiences I've had. This was actually pretty funny right here. I can remember. When Circle K, I mean, come on. How many Circle K's we got in Cincinnati? 3.
Right, I was about to say, I think they just opened one.
They just opened one. I didn't even know Circle K's were still around. But when they were big,
that shit was a myth.
You know, we used to be able to. Yeah, exactly. Right. We used to be able to ride our bikes to Circle K, me and my big brother. So we would somehow find a way to occupy my mom.
Right.
And we would jump on our bikes and ride to Circle K. You can't walk anywhere now. Now if there's a Circle K, now if there was a square circle, now if there was a triangle M, it doesn't matter what it is.
Motherfuckers don't want to walk no more.
They don't want to at all, but nigga like me got to. My license is suspended. They've been suspended for a long time.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I seen the motherfucker yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was like 3 days ago maybe. riding downtown on an electric skateboard.
An electric skateboard.
Electric skateboard. Motherfucker had a remote control.
All the way downtown.
Right.
They was controlling it with
the remote, like the speed
with
and
the
shit.
remote on the skateboard.
Yeah, but he skateboarding, but you know what I mean?
God damn.
Then you got segways. Then I seen the police on the three-wheel segway.
Man,
Like,
I
ain't
don't
nobody
know.
walking no more, man.
Nobody don't want to walk,
fat
man.
as hell.
But see, my legs is Olympic. I walk everywhere I gotta go. All my shoes is beat to hell.
Hey, bro, I was like that when I was young, man. Walking from neighborhood to neighborhood and shit. Like,
Oh yeah, you're supposed to be like that when you're young, not when you're 36. How old am I? No, I said I was 31 in the beginning. Then I'm 31. Yeah, I think I'm 31. Yeah, you're supposed to be like that when you're 14, 15 years old. But yeah, I mean, just things we would see, just stuff we would do while we were out of town. There were a lot of, I felt like there was a lot of turmoil. My dad was off the base. We were chilling off the base and on the base, and there were things we could do and not do. There was ways to act and not to act.
Right.
So, you know.
was it some crazy rules growing up?
Oh, man.
Like shit that's just like unheard of.
Oh, crazy unheard of, man. I know one thing you can't do. You don't want to spread your butt cheeks apart.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm just, no. I actually farted, man. It was a game. I was playing with my brother and called myself just trying to let gas. And I was like, you see it on TV and the guy, you see Bart Simpson, he's like, yeah, he's spreading his ass apart. He's talking about it. And I'm like, damn, Bart Simpson can do it. Why can't I? You know what I'm saying? And my little brothers, we sitting there playing Super Mario Brothers, and I spread my butt cheeks apart and I farted.
Damn, I almost choked on some water.
No, I apologize. We don't want you to die right now. And all I remember was he got mad and he like stole me in the chest, and I was sitting there like I was just playing. Remember Bart did it? You love Bart. And
Bart almost got your ass.
Bart almost got my ass beat, but Bart also got me fucked up because I guess there's a limit to how far you can spread your butt cheeks. So I was sitting on the ground and felt like I was sitting in a puddle of water, and I looked up and my asshole was bleeding.
Ooh.
So you know not to do that. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm raunchy. Think Richard Pryor was dead. He's reincarnated. And my dad threw me over his leg and hit me with the old tackle box, the military tackle box. The last thing you want is to spread your butt cheeks open while your dad's home off duty and he got a military tackle box. It's one thing you know not to do. This shit's burnt like Satan eating a jalapeno cheeseburger. But no, I mean, we had a lot of rules. We couldn't do anything. My dad didn't want us to even talk. If we talked, we had to raise our hand. If we read, we had to read aloud. You know what I mean? He didn't want anything to do with anything. Yeah, it was serious. My mom, she didn't have too many rules. She wanted us to go about doing our thing. Right. So she made sure we had our toys. She made sure we had snacks. She made sure we had all the things that would get us out of her hair. So she could go and play the numbers.
Like with the way that your dad, you know what I mean, his way of parenting, you think that helped or hurt?
Oh, it helped me, man. Oh, my dad, man, he gives me life. I mean, because I just feel like him and the people on my dad's side of the family, they are the entertainers. And my mom was more, they were like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to the books. These are your family. My dad was like, hey, get to your books, but let's have fun too. Right. You know what I mean? I was able to get the best of both worlds. So I loved everything my dad was able to show me because a lot of the stuff was at times unfathomable. Right, until you become an adult and you're like, wow, that was some pretty cool shit. You didn't understand it when you were a kid. Right. You know what I mean? So other than that, yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every bit.
Yeah, I would too. Shit, that's a cool ass experience, man. I like to travel though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we used to take a little road trip here and there, but you know what I mean. Like I like that shit, so I don't think that it would have bothered me. You know, you hear people talk about shit like that though. They say that, you know what I mean, the traveling, all that shit ain't good for the kid. None of the like.
We had a blast, man.
Right. Me
and my siblings, we had a blast, man. Somehow we all ended up 4 years apart, so we were all into different stuff when stuff comes out.
So they had a 4-year party.
4-year party.
A 4-year party. Every 4 years it went down.
Every 4 years it went down.
They was pulling out the VHS.
Know what it was.
That camcorder.
And every year our birthdays are on the same day of the week. So we always know. I'm the first, my sister's the second, my little brother, and then my older brother. And we're all within like 5 months of each other. So I think for those 5 months, my dad was as potent as possible. Potent as a possum. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he did. I don't know I'm gonna have to get his regimen because as of right now, I don't have no kids, and I don't know what he had going on.
You want kids?
Oh, definitely, man. I love kids, man. I love kids. I think it would be it's something about watching a little someone that looks like you or may act like you did when you were a kid.
Right.
And raising them and as silly as I am and the things that I would do, and I loved to dance when I was a kid. And all I would do, I would sit around and I would dress up and I would dance like Michael Jackson.
Man, that's how my brother was, like Prince, man.
And that's all I would do. So I would love to see that and look at my wife and be like, that's exactly what I used to do. But you know what I mean? There's something special about that. It gives me goosebumps talking about it.
I feel you. I can definitely, I can understand that. But see, me, I wasn't that silly ass kid like that. I'm more silly as an adult than I was as a kid. Like, you know what I mean? I was super serious as a kid. Like what the fuck is this dude so serious?
I almost, there's times as an adult that I wish I was as serious as I am as an adult. And I can't really lie. I'm still not that serious. I used to get that a lot. I played too much.
Right.
You know what I mean? I can't stop talking.
Right.
And stuff like that. But I think all that turned me into who I am today.
Yeah.
Because I've never really been a nervous guy. I love to sit there and talk and everyone to look at me and listen to whatever I'm saying.
Right.
Or hear what I'm talking about.
Right.
And be able to relay it to someone else the next day and say, hey, this guy said this, listen to it, it was funny. Check him out. But with that being said, no, I wasn't serious at all. I love to that wasn't me as a kid.
Man, that super was me as a kid, man. And then now I got 5 kids. You know what I'm saying? So watch my little son run around and he's silly as I don't know what. You know what I mean? I'm saying around like, man, what the hell?
Yeah.
But he act like me now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He ain't act like me as a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? He act like me now. He want to be like his daddy so bad, run around singing Future and shit. Like 2 years old.
Wicked.
Bro, that's him. That's him.
Yeah. See, I would love to see that. I would love to have that. Like, ain't this a bitch? This motherfucker running around, he telling jokes about everything.
Yeah, it's cool, man. But you know what? He for sale too if you want him.
Oh man, I'll take him for a couple days. He'd be like, man, you'd be caught him like,